Good morning, everybody. It's once again Ted the Speed Learner, and this time we're covering Euclid Book 7 proposition number 3. This will be part 1 because it is a very long proof. And now I'm going to show you this diagram right here. You're more than welcome to copy this down and keep it on hand to take a look at it. Alright. Let's go on here. Given three numbers not prime to one another, well, 24, 36, and 48 all have a common denominator of 2, so the greatest common factor, well, it's not the greatest common factor, but one of the common factors between 36, 24, and 48 is 2. Therefore, they're not prime to one another. To find their greatest common measure, okay, let A, B, and C be three given numbers not prime to one another, which we've already established. Thus, it is required to find the greatest common measure of A, B, and C. For let the greatest common measure, D, of the two numbers A, B be taken. We find this out by Euclid Book 7, proposition number 2. So, we found out that 12 will divide 36, and it will divide 48. No other number greater than 12 will do this. Okay? Then D either measures or does not measure C. Okay? In this case, 12 does measure 24. First, let it measure it, which we did. But it measures A and B also. Therefore, D measures A, B, and C. We've established that. I say it is also the greatest. For if D is not the greatest common measure of A, B, and C, some number which is greater than D will measure the numbers A, B, and C. Let such a number measure them, and let it be E. Since E measures A, B, and C, which 24 will measure 24, but 24 will not measure 36. Okay? So automatically you can see a problem right off the bat. But even if we could get a number like 24 that could actually measure both 36 and 48, okay? And we already know that's not going to happen because 12 is the greatest common measure between 36 and 48. Alright. If E were able to measure both B and A, which it's not, it would still have to measure the greatest common measure of A and B, which happens to be 12. Okay? But the greatest common measure of AB is D, because we already established that 12 measures both 36 and 48. Therefore, E measures D. And we know that 24 does not measure 12, because 24 is greater than 12, and that's impossible. Therefore, no number which is greater than D will measure the numbers A, B, and C. Therefore, D is the greatest common measure of A, B, and C. That's the first part of your proof. Long one, huh? I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.